My name is Matthew Curneen.
My name is Sophie Fenelon.
My name is Hutchinson.
I'm 23.
I'm 22 years old.
I am 26 years old.
I'm currently studying the MSc in Marketing Practice.
I'm studying the MSc in Marketing Practice.
I am currently studying the MSc in Marketing Practice.
I chose this course because I want to get hands-on experience in the marketing world. Having done my undergrad in business and not done an internship, I wasn't sure how best to gain experience, but doing this course gave me the opportunity to one, earn a master's, and two, gain that experience. But I also knew that professional development was a really big aspect of this course and it was something that I lacked.
So I wanted to do the course because I found an interest for business in my final years of my undergrad, and I started to choose modules that were centered around marketing. So I decided that I wanted to pursue the MSc in Marketing Practice because it would have given me the fundamentals to then pursue a business degree further in my career.
I wanted to do the course because I wanted to challenge myself. I had previously been in hospitality management and I wanted to give something new a go, come back and upskill. And the course is very practical, very hands-on, and I felt that that would suit me a lot more than just sitting in a classroom and learning from lecture slides.
So far this year, I've worked on both internal and external projects. At the start of the year, I was put onto the social media team from internal project. We're in charge of creating, planning, editing, shooting all of our content for our social media pages, as well as our website development. That's been a great experience, but I've also been on fieldwork at the start of the year, which we conducted 300 interviews across the country. Further to that, at the moment, I'm working on a strategy project and also preparing for fieldwork for the future for about 3 months down the line.
From the very beginning of the semester, I was involved in various projects with various clients. So it started off with fieldwork for one of our clients, which really threw us into the deep end, and we got to see what working in the industry was like. And I've also worked across multiple different projects in social media for different clients and working with different teams.
So I suppose I've been on a wide range of projects, anything from social media to strategy to research and fieldwork and analysis. The social media projects can be anything from managing Instagram pages and websites to email marketing. The strategy is really, really interesting. You're looking through secondary research and primary research and helping how our clients sort of determine how they go forward with their business. And the fieldwork and analysis is incredibly fun. You get to travel around the country to different places. You're conducting surveys, be they quantitative or qualitative. And then you get to take a look and deep dive into the analysis of your numbers or your qualitative surveys and really see what's happening in the market at the moment. So it's been really, really interesting, and it's a little bit of everything. So you're not just boxed off into one category.
The skill I've developed most this year is definitely my presenting. At the start of the year, I was quite quiet and wasn't that eager to stand up and present in front of people. But now I really feel I could stand up and present in front of anyone about any topic, and it doesn't matter how many people are in the room. I've also kind of feel that my critical thinking has come on leaps and bounds.
I think it would definitely be my communication skills. I've learned to communicate with different people across different industries, and it's really enhanced my presentation skills as well.
The greatest skill I have developed so far, aside from, I suppose, the academic knowledge, has probably been the ability to almost stop, take a moment and think. As someone who is constantly go, go, go all the time, and I love jumping in head first, it's allowed me to step back before every task and just think about what has been done, what I've done before, what do I know now that I didn't know last time. And it really helps shape my actions and shape how I go forward in each decision. Which again has just been massively helpful, and it's down to the experience and actually doing and being engaged in all these projects as opposed to, I suppose, just learning about it.
Favorite memory so far is definitely the fieldwork from semester one. There's 14 of us out traveling the country, conducting interviews, staying overnight across the country. It was a really great experience, academically, professionally, but socially, it was just unbelievable. We were really bonded really early on in the semester, and it's made for a great year.
My favourite memory from the MSc in Marketing Practice so far has been the initial team bonding within our first semester. It was on our second week of being in the course, and it was with my LS. We went to the driving range and then we went for dinner after. It was a really nice bonding experience for everyone to get to know each other.
Lot to pull from. One of the biggest things for me, I suppose, has been being able to come in to such a tight-knit course. I mean, it's only about 30 people, so you're in every day and you get to meet a lot of new people, and I suppose to be able to bond with them. My undergrad was sort of broken up by COVID, so I did a lot of it from home on a laptop. So this has been a completely different experience for me, and you get to learn a lot about other people, but most importantly, a lot about yourself. I suppose constantly being in groups for group projects or away down the country on field work really says a lot about how you gel with other people, and being able to come and make a lot of new friends. Some good ones, maybe some ones for life, has just been massive. And being able to live that college experience has just been really, really great for me. And I've enjoyed every moment of it.
I've always had a passion for sport ever since I was young, playing, watching, and just learning about sport in general. So I'd love to move into the sports world, whether it's marketing or it's events. I've always loved events too. So marrying the two of them together would be great. Having said that, coming into the MDP has really opened my eyes into what actually does exist out there. Moving into that FMCG world could be really interesting as well. And I'm really open to any opportunity that's out there. So it's going to be really interesting navigating that as I progress and get ready to lead the MDP.
After finishing the MDP, I'd really like to go into an industry centered around client relations or consumer insights.
Well, I suppose coming in, having come from a hospitality background, I think I was so dead set on alcohol brands or FMCG, getting into that side of things. I'm still incredibly passionate about it, and would absolutely jump at the opportunity to work for the likes of Irish distillers or Diageo or Mark Anthony, and be able to work with some great Irish brands. But at the same time, being part of this course, being able to do a lot of different work, a lot of different projects, has really opened my eyes to a lot more opportunities, whether that be working for marketing agencies and getting a wide range of experience, or working maybe in sales or marketing for some of the bigger tech companies, for the likes of Salesforce or HubSpot or LinkedIn. I think it's just really because of the course, and because of how much experience you get, and because of how it differs day to day, it's really opened my eyes, and I'm no longer boxed into a corner that I was when I first started out.